Oh, I am Jackie. Sorry for the noise background because my dad having 9 years for building a house right now. But for I thinking of what is the future of the channel, and I'm wanting to have advice from you, the audience, and the wanting to how to upload professional videos and how to have um have advice about better quality cameras and microphones and how to be more professional, have maybe have a green screen in the future and maybe having a setup that is much more professional. Maybe need a light source at the background. But I'm wanting to hear from you about it. It's I getting um I am new for this doing YouTube videos, and I don't know how to work it out, but you, the audience, is a good way to have a voice on that matter. I got some ideas like um doing high speed rail. Well, I need high speed rail in Australia, or maybe like how the lower house and the upper house, the house of representation and the Senate work, and how a bill passing through the House and the Senate and signing into law. I got that angle of thought, and also having a thought on maybe 1 or 2 times, maybe pausing a video on a train. I film like filming at Goulburn Railway Station or filming at Central Railway Station, but don't know how the legal projects to do it. Maybe anyone out there who knows if needs or not needs to have legal documents to post it on YouTube, the videos, please have contact under the contact con- contact area. But I looking in the future of that type of arrangement, posting more politics related videos and more of a railway based contact that I really wanting to do in the future, and how to do a script because talking about it later on this video, but I am bad at English and how I trying to work out how to do a script that not have any gaps and arms in the video, but I'm wanting to hear from you how to do it, how to do a script, and how to look professional on the camera. It's I getting used to the format of YouTube. um, Tanvi, talking about me. Um, I am Jake, and I why I talk really funny and talk really different because I got some brain damage at birth, but I am extremely okay with it and I perfectly fine. And I I born in Pamela and went to the school system, primary school and high school, and I passed all of them. And now I studying at the University of Canberra. And the other reason for my YouTube um, videos because last year got some difficulties in my studies and I get really lonely um, at university and I'm wanting to have more of a place that I talk to you, the audience, because I got some mental health issues in private and I'm seeing a psychologist right now and I am seriously I feel a lot better with my psychologist but I need to get out more and I need to be more what I say it more social with people and for visitors got a outlet for it and I feel right now I feel a lot better talking to you the honest why I'm posting YouTube videos and be honest I got some affecting with the coronavirus that happening right now and I am kind of bit stressful with it and I like to speak to you about my issues my issues in life and what things are up and what happens this year like my university studies got a other idea maybe talking about my projects into university life I'm doing a Bachelor of Politics and International Relations and I seriously have a break from the politics and the international relations are doing a psychologist courses and a sociology course at the University of Canberra because got said before got some issues last year that need to deal with a professional a psychologist but got all that but it's yeah but I feel a lot better right now than last year. Last year is tough but this year is a lot better with my issues. I thinking in my head what what maybe some travel books like traveling to Newcastle or traveling to Sydney or traveling to Melbourne or something like that. I completely no idea. Maybe traveling to got family in Colac. Maybe traveling to Colac and traveling to wherever. Maybe show it on my um my city of Canberra. Maybe go to the War Memorial, or maybe going to the Royal Australian Mint or the Old Parliament House if they're allowed to film in the museums. I like to do that. Um, and maybe filming got my parents' place in Pamela, but like to film on the national parks in the Bigger Valley or look at the wetlands. Maybe film in the wetlands in Pamela or Bigger or see the beautiful Eden and the Truthful Bay and have 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 the south coast of New South Wales is one of the most beautiful places in New South Wales and in Australia and in the world. I like the south coast of New South Wales, but be honest with you, I am time bit don't like the small country town feel to live at. Canberra in the world scene is a small city like just over 400,000 population, but it's a lot bigger than Pamela. Pamela is just under 1,000 population. But I like to live in Canberra more because more like more nightclubs and got pubs and clubs and more festivals and like Foyard and the Multicultural Festival, Summit Nats and the Royal Canberra Show and Canberra to live at is more better. I am time without a script. I am wander off a lot. I think of a lot of thoughts in my head and I try to do it. Why I said to you need a script for the videos and of course I always repeat myself. Always. I imply that I am repeat myself often and I tell everyone about myself is trying to not do it on YouTube because some people could be but beside the point. I am in private. I am a completely open person and tell everything about myself. But this setup, I really cannot tell all of the world about myself. But I, yeah, I wander off so much and I try to think of ideas about new videos. I yeah, maybe maybe I see a lot of YouTubers have videos on the history of the Canberra railway station, or maybe the history of a like the Wagga Wagga town hall, or the history of of the politics in in Victoria or something like that. But back to the first point is wanting to have ideas from you, or wanting to have ideas about politics and railways, and maybe one or two videos talking about me and myself, and how what dealing with university study at the University of Canberra. But I am working it out, and how to have a um yeah, how to make make it more professional and all that. But it's yeah, I feel a lot better talking to you. Probably not got any people watching right now. Talking to the laptop. Be honest, but I'm wanting to build up my confidence, build up my confidence to be comfortable with people. Why the long term goal of this channel is. Don't know next 5 years or 10 years, maybe is a full time job, or maybe not. I in the long term, I really anyone don't know what they're wanting to do in the next 5 years or 10 years time. Peter months, no one knows. I thinking of being the Prime Minister of Australia, while doing a politics degree at the University of Canberra. But I can't be got issues around the degree, and I changing the courses, the units of study, and I'm doing a psychologist unit and a introduction to sociology unit right now. Yeah, maybe working in a public servant like the Department of Finance and Trade, or Department of Transport and Infrastructure, but I really don't know. Maybe having a geography style video, or maybe a um travel, said before, travel video, or please, please give ideas to me. Anything. um, Maybe do some, how to deal with stress, and how to make yourself de-stressful, because I got dealing with a lot of issues around stress. Maybe that video had to have what ways to not get you stressed. Um, maybe got maybe have videos on had to be had to do exercise and had to do it, but I am new to this and I have no ideas in my head. I am have no ideas at all, and I want you to tell me under the comment, under the video, please, under to to have ideas. Okay, so is the end of the video. Sorry for the background noise. Thank you.